Hey there. It has been a little bit of time since I've done anything like this remotely. So yeah, let's catch up a little bit. I think the last time I did something like this was potentially last year. I think I made that video of I watched WandaVision, and that was a lot of fun. And then things just got really busy really fast. A lot of things changed, including us getting a dog. You can't see him right here. He's out of the frame, but he's chewing on these sticks. Hey, buddy. Ruining the audio. I ended up getting a new job, so I'm doing full-time stuff and still doing some freelance on the side and creative work on the side when I get the chance. We also moved, and we are in a house now we own, so that's kind of exciting. There was a lot of stuff going on, and the YouTube endeavor fell to the wayside. I was thinking earlier today, I'm like, why do I want to do YouTube in the first place? Why do I care about it? Because I'm plenty busy enough as it is. This is just going to be kind of a general rant, so if you want to watch it, go for it. But I don't have a lot of followers right now, so this is just going into the void, I suppose. I have the two entities. I've got the stuff that people hire me to do, and then I've got this stuff which is just kind of where I'm playing around and learning some new things and trying some stuff out. And then I realized that I would always get this stuff ready. I would get all of these plans ready for my personal YouTube, and I would get the gear ready and get everything ready. And then right before I start, I would just freeze up. And I'm kind of afraid of heights, so I get kind of frozen when I'm in high places that I don't feel stable, and I just kind of tense up. And it's very similar to that, where it's just the starting gun is there and it's ready and it goes off, and I just don't really know what to do next. And it's a little frustrating because it feels like, okay, well, I've got all the stuff here and I'm never gonna know what happens unless I try. But then I get, it's not even per se stage fright. I don't really have a problem talking to the camera. It's just, I think I worry about what I'm gonna do. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I think it's really easy for me to get wrapped up in that and nervous that what I do and what I make doesn't pan out. I feel like sometimes when you work in video too, you set the bar higher, because I know what I'm capable of. If I had a full work week's worth of time and I had a team with me and I had resources, I know what I could do. So when I'm left to just myself and a tripod and a camera and me editing it during my off time, I just know that I'm more limited and I'm more aware of what I have to sacrifice in order to make it happen. But that being said, I feel like I can't hold the bar too high for myself, because from every resource that I listen to and read about, your first personal YouTube videos are not going to be that great. Like, they're just not. Like, you're still trying to find your voice, you're still trying to find out what you're interested in, what you want to share. And you don't even have an audience. You're not going to gain traction. The first 50 to 100 videos, no one's really going to see that much. So it's really low stakes, no pressure, which is kind of good because I want to try different things. If you've been following along on this channel, I've been doing a few more tutorial, education, kind of vloggy kind of things. And then I did the WandaVision sketch, which was a ton of fun. That was one of the most fun things that I've done in a while. And I know it's not perfect. There's things in it that I see that aren't perfect, but I filmed and edited the entire thing in about 2 hours or something. And it just made me laugh and just made me chuckle, and it was just really fun because there was no stakes. I was just kind of just throwing myself into it. And that's kind of what this channel is for, to just throw myself into some stuff and see what comes of it. Earlier I was thinking, why do I want to make a YouTube channel? And I came up with 4 reasons. The first one's creativity, and it's, like I've been saying, it's a place to explore, to try out new things, try my hand at writing and performing sketches, to try my hand at more educational stuff. Right now I'm not really sure what line I'm going to go down. I know in YouTube eventually you kind of have to choose a path and stick to it, but I think it's early enough that no one's really following, so might as well try some things and see what I really get joy doing. And just have some fun. Just express myself creatively in ways that I can't anywhere else. Sorry about the helicopter. It's outside and it's just dog barking and helicopter and people and birds, and that's the thing. It's not perfect. The second thing is opportunity. In that same sense of wanting to try to make new things, sometimes I want to try things to create opportunity for myself. There's been conversations I've had with people where we're discussing educational content. I haven't really made a ton of educational content under my brand, my professional brand, but I've made it here. I've made it on this. I made that Kindle video and explainer videos like that. It's nice to have that in my body of work, that if an opportunity arose that someone's looking for that, I can say, yeah, I've made that. And I don't have to wait for someone to hire me to do something like that. I can just go and make it, and then I have it something to demonstrate. What's the saying? Luck favors the prepared. That, yeah, people are going to get lucky. However, are you prepared to be able to cash in on that luck? If you meet someone who has this opportunity for you, do you have work to show them? Do you have examples? Do you have experience doing that thing? And that's what I want to do here. I want to try some different things. Maybe I do some sketches, or maybe I write sketches or something at some point. So I meet someone, they're like, yeah, I'm looking for someone to write some sketches. I can do that because I'll have examples of things that I did here. So I just want to try my hand at things so that I can create more opportunity, if that makes sense. Number 3 is I want to build community in this area. I think creating films and doing video stuff like this, especially for fun, just gets more and more fun the more people you can find who are doing it. And right now, where I'm living right now, I don't know a ton of people. I'm hoping to maybe find some online groups to find local meetups or something, or find people who are passionate about it. Luckily, there's the internet, and the internet's a big place and can give us some ideas and connect us with people. But it's also nice to have someone who you meet up with and you can help each other with camera work and all of that. So I think it's finding other people who have that passion and working with them, collaborating with them, and just having some fun. Because I think for each additional person, just in any circle, but especially locally, that you can add to your circle and create stuff together, I think it just makes it more fun, and it's just exciting to see each other do different work and help each other grow. And the fourth and final reason, like I was talking about earlier, is that I feel like making a personal YouTube channel makes me nervous. And I don't know why exactly. I don't know if it's just I'm worried and not sure what I need to do, what kind of genre I'm going for, that there's all this uncertainty. So then I just don't do anything. But because I don't do anything, I don't learn what I like to make on this channel. Like, I know there's plenty of stuff I know I like to make, and I love making stuff for other people and for businesses and for all of that, and making documentary style things where I'm not the subject. However, if I'm going to make a YouTube channel, I don't really have another subject. I kind of have to be more or less the subject. And I know there's channels that have different focuses, but I feel like that's what I have at my disposal right now, is myself, to put myself in front of the camera, or to do something involving what I write, what I can perform, what I can share. So for some reason I need to push past that, because the fact that it makes me nervous and it makes me hesitant makes me think, well, maybe I need to push against that and see why. Because if that hesitancy keeps me from ever making anything, I'll never know what comes about this stuff if I make stuff. Those are the 4 reasons of why I want to create stuff on YouTube. Sorry I kind of fell off of the pattern for about a year, but I'm still not sure what exactly I'm wanting to make. I always like talking ideas with my friends, but I think I'm just gonna try to make stuff. And I don't even know if there's an official posting schedule or anything that's gonna come out, but I'm getting my tools ready so that I can film quickly and efficiently, and we will see how this all comes together. But let me know what you think, because I feel like that's always encouraging to me, to see that other people are watching this or relating to something that I'm talking about. I think being creative is, I don't know, like, being creative is weird. There's other people and they're not trying to make YouTube channels and post on Instagram and all of that. They just post what they had for dinner, and that's totally fine. But I'm wanting to up the bar, and I'm wanting to make art and wanting to make things that are interesting to myself and others. So we'll see what comes of all of this. But thanks for taking the time to watch this. If you watched it all the way to the end, kudos to you. I'm not even offended if you use the double speed thing on YouTube. I still appreciate you watching to the end. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this, or a great rest of your night. I'll keep you in the loop. Hopefully there's more stuff to come. See you.